So I took Emilio for a walk, and Cece, my cat, decided to follow us. You see Cece keeps getting into position. She goes, hides, and so she can ambush Emilio, but he keeps not falling for it. Or Cece keeps getting distracted, as you'll see here. It's a pretty funny little game of cat and mouse, or cat and possum. You can see, or behind those bushes, that hedge, there's where Cece, was hiding. But I think my flashlight made her abandon her plans to ambush Emilio. See, Emilio likes to kind of walk over to me and make sure I'm still nearby, check in with me, while Cece thinks about what she's gonna do next. She's completely fascinated by Emilio. Emilio basically just ignores her for the most part. And if anything, Emilio's very cautious around cats, because I believe Emilio was attacked as a baby by a cat, and that's how he was separated from his mother and family, and ended up very, very hurt, almost dead in a pool. And a friend of my sister, who's a pool guy, found baby Emilio, and some of his siblings actually as well had passed away. They didn't make it, but Emilio clung on to life. And when I got Emilio, he was very weak and very tiny, the size of a small rat. And slowly but surely, he got healthy and strong, but I believe his lower spine was injured in the attack, and that's why he stumbles, falters when he walks, and he can't climb as well as a possum normally can. And I think, he's a little bit nervous of cats, even more so than typical, although he is getting more comfortable with Cece. Look at Cece's glowing eyes. Kind of creepy. And Emilio, you can see possums really depend. They have poor vision, although I believe their night vision is pretty good. But they really depend on their sense of smell, I think, is their first kind of go-to sense that they use to detect predators, danger, food, potential mate, so on. This is when I scared Emilio. Oh, that's the instant replay in slow motion. Watch again. I stepped on a twig and just scared him, and you can see that's
Sorry.
That's the reaction. Pretty
Scary.
fearsome looking. But
It's okay, Bubba.
really,
It's just me. I stepped on a twig.
they're all talk and no action. It's all basically to scare off potential predators and threats because they really don't have a lot of defense capabilities, defensive ability. They can't run, especially Emilio is very slow. Oh, see, that's when he falters. That's how he falters, because his spine. But he also is even slower than other possums who can get, they can kind of get into a little kind of trot, whatever you want to call it, scurry away. I've never seen him go much faster than this. Obviously this is sped up, but this sequence here, but he so they use their big teeth and their scary look to intimidate and ward off potential predators.
Come here, Bubba.
Or they play dead, which is when they go into a catatonic like trance state for minutes to hours, where they decrease their heart rate and their breathing, and they appear dead, and they secrete a nasty odor, green oozy substance, which I have not witnessed a possum actually playing dead, but I have researched it. And Emilio rarely goes on the concrete. Oh, here we go, the ambush. But Emilio decides to go on the concrete this time, and Cece's ready for the ambush. But Emilio senses something is not right. Something has gone awry. Turns back. Oh! And Cece says, "I'm still gonna ambush you anyways."
There it was.
Ambush
Sorry,
fail.
He's too smart.
And I don't even think Emilio knew he had just been
out at him, though.
an ambush had just been attempted. Obviously Cece's just playing. She's not trying to hurt him or attack him, but it's pretty funny. Her ambush attempts keep failing, and then the one time she actually goes for it, Emilio doesn't even seem to notice. I don't think he did notice. Time to go back home.
Come on, Bubba. There's Cece. Hey, Bubba.
I don't know what I'm recording. I can't see, so. Alright.